What's up, y'all? My name is Steph, and I'm gonna show you a couple stocks I'm investing in. Why I'm investing into them, and why I think that it's gonna go the way I predict that it's gonna go. First of all, I'm not a financial advisor. I just do this as a hobby to try and make some extra money. So the first stock I'm investing, I'm gonna talk about three. It's gonna be WEBULL, Microsoft, and Meta. So the first one is WEBULL. As you can see, I got a contract for them. I do leave options. I don't buy and sell stocks because with that, you gotta have like a lot of capital if you just want to buy, hold, and sell stocks. And I don't want to hold for like fucking 10 years to try and make like $500, bro. I don't want to do that. So I just buy and sell options, which are contracts. A contract has 100 shares in it, so I bought 100 shares of Webull for 89 cents, which came up to $89, if that makes sense. I'll explain it like another time, but that's why I just buy contracts. And when I start making like profit and stuff, I'm gonna show you how it works to buy contracts and whatnot. But so yeah, even so, you can still buy this shit regularly. You can just put like $1,000 in it, make a little profit. It's just I'm not working. I mean, I am, but I'm not gonna put $1,000 to wait like fucking a year, 5 fucking years to make like another $1,000. That's not how I operate. So that's why I buy contracts. But long story short, right? So Webull is such a great stock right now. Let's look at the chart real quick. Like they're up $1 for the week. For the month, they're down $2 because the market crashed. Everything is down right now. Well, not everything. There is a couple stocks that's up, but the whole market is down right now. Like the market with 3 months, not I dragged it 3 weeks. I meant to say 3 weeks going straight down. So that's why it's down 36%. The shit was trading at $15, and they just had earnings. They had great earnings, by the way, but we're gonna get to that in a few. So a reason to why I believe that Webull is gonna do great, right? So they just had earnings. When the market was crashing, they had great earnings, but they didn't really care that they had good earnings because the whole market was crashing. Like, bro, if I show you how much I'm down, yeah, bro, I'm down so much fucking money, bro. But I'm not gonna show you my portfolio yet, though. Not yet. But I'm down a lot of money right now. I made a lot of money, but I also lost a lot of money. But I'll get into it. But back to Webull, right? So they had great earnings when the market was crashing. So it didn't really make the stock go up as it should, you know. And also with earnings, they reported $30 million in net income. That's a lot of money, especially for Webull. That's a lot of fucking money. And their whole business model right now, they're copying Robinhood, right? So if you look at Robinhood, I mean, this is Robinhood, but like Robinhood has a stock also, and they just went public the other day. They literally just went public, and they're up $121, and there is a reason for that. And Webull is literally copying their exact model, like the exact same thing they did. That's what they're copying. I'm not even kidding. And so like I said, the market crashed. They were down like fucking 30 something dollars, bro. So they're just not recovering because the market is covering. But long story short, so what Robinhood did, right? When you buy and sell a stock on a trading platform, they barely make any money, like any money, right? So they added something called the prediction market into the platform, and that shit makes them a shit ton of money. It's like betting. Prediction market. That shit make them bro so much fucking money, bro. And Webull just literally just took a play out their book and added prediction market and crypto back into the platform too. Look, the Robinhood CEO said that there were about 6 billion prediction contract bought on Robinhood. That shit shot up crazy. So and Robinhood is like $100 right now. Wait, yeah, it's like $100 something right now. And Webull is only $9. And they literally took the exact thing Robinhood did and added it to their platform. And they're cheap right now. So that's why I believe that they're gonna be a great stock to look out for. So right now I only got one contract for $89. I'm probably gonna put like 200-300 in it. Probably next week, drop like 200-300 in it and just wait. My first contract is expiring for 2027. That's the reason why I love Leap Option, bro. You have so much fucking time to make money. Even if you go down, you have so much time to make your money back, if that makes sense. But with the way Webull is operating, I love everything they got going on. I feel like I'm gonna make a lot of money with Webull, so that's why I'm gonna invest heavy into them. But for now, I only got an $89 contract, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just wait for me. My prediction, I'm looking about like when the market fully recovers, bro. It's gonna go back to $15, which was trading as like 3 months ago, and probably aiming for like $20 to $25, bro, by like June, July of next year. So that's gonna be, yo, you put 300 right now into options, bro, and they should start trading at 2025 by next year, bro. You up like 2-3 bands, bro. In like a couple months, you just gotta wait, literally. But I'm gonna show you how this shit works. You just gotta be patient, and yeah. Also, so back to the last earning, right? They made $1.27 billion in revenue, and $556 million is a straight net income, but that's profit, bro. After they pay like $80 million in taxes, bro, to the government, bro. So everything WEBULL is doing right now is a straight profit, bro. So that's why I feel like you should invest in WEBULL, get a couple contracts. If you do trade like me, and if you don't, put like 500 into it and just wait till like next year, bro, to sell. But yeah, WEBULL is a great stock to buy right now, especially right now since the market is, everything is on fucking sale right now currently. The next stock I want to talk about is Meta. Yo, I'm down bad on Meta right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm down bad on Meta, bro. So, as you guys can see, I bought a contract. When I bought a contract, bro. Yeah, shit, look. I bought a contract for $360, bro. Yeah, don't worry about those contracts. I bought a contract for $360, bro. For me, my expiration is April 17, 2026. I'm predicting that Meta is going to go above 1140 around that time frame. So that was my prediction, right? And your prediction doesn't have to be correct. Your stock just got to go up for you to make money. But like I said, leap option, I have to like make a whole nother video to show you how this shit works. But long story short, right? When I bought Meta, let's go to like the month chart. Meta's down $119 right now. When I bought Meta, I bought it around October 31st. It was down like $100, bro. So I see that, I'm like, bet, time to jump in, because I'm like, this shit's down $100, bro. Like, it's not gonna keep going down. I was so fucking wrong, bro. So this shit just kept going down and down and down. Which 150, that shit fucked me. Pause. So for me, so that shit killed me. So that shit just kept going down and down and down and down. And I just never doubled down, which I should have doubled down. I just never doubled down. So now I feel like I'm gonna make my money back, because let's look at last week. They made $50 last week. So you feel me? So they're just slowly recovering from the market crashing. So I'm excited for that. I just can't wait to get my fucking money back, and I think I'm gonna double down too. The contract I had got in is worth like 120 right now. I'm probably gonna buy like 2-3 more contract of the same price range, make my money back, and make a little profit, like $400 or $500, bro, by like January, February, and just exit the fucking play, bro. Because if I want to buy like a Meta play for like long term, bro, they're fucking expensive. But like I said, bro, you gotta work with the right amount of capital, and I don't want to be too heavily invested into Meta right now, just not yet. So I like to look at like September expiration dates type shit. So if I wanna buy like a September play, bro, I'm paying at least $700, bro. I'm not paying that capital right now, especially right now. Like, I lost so much money because of the market crash, so I'm not paying that capital right now for Meta. So I'm just gonna double down on what I have right now and just wait for it to go. Also, right. So why did Meta drop? First of all, the market is crashing, right? And they had they had earnings, right? They had earnings, and their net income fell 82% because of earning, bro. So they went from earning on $15 to $20 billion every quarter, but for some odd fucking reason, the last quarter they only earned $2.7 billion in net income, and that shit just made the stock drop, because they're so heavily invested into AI. Like, people that's like a stock company, like these tech companies, they invest so much money into fucking AI, bro, that every time any little mistake they make, bro, that's just gonna make the stock drop. Like, investors, like these hedge fund managers, bro, that put like billions into these fucking stocks, bro. Any mistakes, bro, they're just waiting, bro, for them to put a fucking put on it, bro, so the shit could drop crazy. So long story short, right? And also they had a tax time charge, bro, from fucking Trump big beautiful bill. So that shit killed them too. So they had to pay some taxes, and then their net income fell 82%. And like I said, another reason that should tank too, like the investors will like Meta is so focused into AI. Every quarter, they used to invest like $5 to $6 billion, bro, into AI. But now they're investing $15 to $20 billion, bro. And people that's like these hedge funds niggas, bro, that's like super invested into them, bro. Like yo, they kind of shake your body because like AI hype kind of dense down from last year. Like people are not really like like they see AI, they're not really like intrigued by it no more. So the hype kind of like slow down a little bit, and they're putting so much money into it that kind of like the investors like moving shaky. So that's why anytime like any mistake they could make right now, every time like earnings come out, bro, they're gonna use that as an excuse to make the stock drop crazy. So that's why they went down $150 right now. But like I said, they have great fundamentals. They make a lot of fucking money every quarter. Still, even though that they're losing money, they make a lot of money. Yes, they're spending $15 to $20 billion every quarter into AI. They can actually afford it. So they make like $50 billion every quarter, bro. Yes, they're losing money, but they make so much fucking money, bro. Like they have like X, Instagram, Facebook. Every day, one of the three apps, bro. At least half the Earth population is on one of their apps. So like, bro, these niggas just fucking print money, bro. So yes, they lose money, but they make a shit ton of money too. So because of that, and also they own so much, like they own three of the biggest social media platforms, bro. Like they're bound to make a lot of fucking money, bro. So that's why I'm going to be heavily invested into them, and I'm gonna keep dropping more contracts into them. So I'm just gonna keep investing into them and just wait. I'm aiming like a target like a contract I really want to buy from them. I'm probably gonna like it's like 635 right now. By like February, so I'm gonna be trying like 680, 700, and then by like hopefully because of the World Cup coming and shit. Like June, July, I'm predicting like 740. So I'm gonna buy a couple contracts around that price range, 747. They're gonna be trading at that, so my contract gonna be like 11 something for like 2020, like December 2026. So when I buy the contracts, I'm sure when I buy the contracts. But yeah, so that's another reason to why I would buy Meta, because they have so much potential. And yes, people are shaky about the AI investment, but it's AI, bro. AI is the fucking future. So if they're investing into AI and some shit big happened with the AI, bro, so their investment is gonna pay off. So I'm gonna go full in with Meta. Another stock I'm investing in also that's also big into AI is Microsoft. I'm not gonna lie, I'm down bad on Microsoft too, bro. But I'm starting to make my money back though. I'm starting to make my money back. Yo, I put like damn near 900 into this shit, bro, and I'm down $217. I was down 500, bro, but slowly but surely I'm making my money back though. Slowly but surely, cause I keep buying at the wrong price range, bro. So let's look at this, bro. I bought Microsoft November 4th, right? That was the first time I bought Microsoft. I bought it. No, hell no, that wasn't the first time. I bought it October 30th for $330, and I just kept buying more. Look, the first contract I bought was worth $230, and the same expiration date, the same code, was worth $97, bro. Last time I bought it on November 24th, because I kept doubling down on my fucking on my play, bro. I just kept doubling down because I kept losing so much fucking money, bro. So long story short, right? Let's look at the time frame. October 30th. I bought it when it was down, I think $15. Like it was down like $8, right? So they had earnings. They had great earnings, bro. They had great earnings. They beat fucking EPS. They beat everything. They had great earnings, and they was down like $10. I'm like, I bet. So I'm gonna get into it. I bought this contract for $300 something, bro, for the 2026 September 9/18, right? 2026. I'm like, yo, they're trading at like 525 by next year, because around that time the market was slowly falling down, but it didn't crash yet though. The shit did not crash. I'm like, bet I'm gonna buy this contract. For me, just cool. Wrong. The whole tech market, the whole market just crashed, bro. So that shit crashed, and I just kept losing money. money. So I just kept doubling down, doubling down, doubling down, doubling down, bro. And it's Microsoft, bro. Every business uses Microsoft in some sort of way, bro. Word, you open a fucking you open a computer, fucking Microsoft is there. Like, use Microsoft in everyday life, bro. Most of the business around the world, bro. And they're heavily invested into AI too. So I feel like because I'm so like convinced that AI is like the next big thing when it comes to like printing money, bro. And they're like super invested into just like Meta. That's why I'm like super I'm like super fuck, how do I word this? I believe them when it comes to like, yeah, people not really trusting AI sentiment right now. People are not really feeling AI, bro, because so many companies is like putting so much money into AI, bro. But that's okay though, cause look, if you look at their earnings, bro, every single time, bro, they beat their EPS, bro. So this is gonna recover. Right now, it's so fucking cheap, bro. It's down $45, bro. It's so fucking cheap, bro. So imagine when I should go cover that $45, bro. I'm gonna make so much fucking money, bro. And I'm gonna hold this shit too. I'm actually gonna fucking not even quadruple. I'm gonna buy like two more options, bro. For like 100. It's worth 160 now, bro. I'm gonna buy it for like once. I should have bought more at $97, but it's worth 160 now. So I'm gonna buy a couple more options and just wait for it to go up, bro. So right now, those are the three stocks I'm heavily investing in, and this is my first video, so you feel me? So like, I'm not gonna I'm feeling a little nervous a little bit, but I just want to show you like what I'm investing. I have way more plays I'm investing in, but this are the three I want to talk about right now. So probably gonna make like my next video talk about three other stocks I'm investing in. Like I could show you, but I'm not gonna talk about them. Like I'm heavily invested into SoFi. For me, I got like 800 into SoFi. I'm gonna make another video and tell you guys why I'm investing into them. I just got into Uber. Uber is such a great buy right now. I just got into Uber, and I got a couple more I want to talk about. But when I make another video, I'm gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna tell you why I invest into it, and I'm gonna tell you why I think I should also, get into them. But like I said, the market crash, everything's cheap. If you get a couple contracts, you're bound to make a lot of money when this shit picks back up. So yeah.